You know how to fight?
No. Okay, I'm getting shot.
El Chapo, nigga.
What happens when viral clout collides with real street danger? From kidnappings in Haiti to gang confrontations in Liverpool and Compton, this video dives into the jaw-dropping moments when streamers took their content too far and got checked by real gang members for it. Stick around to the end to see the terrifying moment one streamer paid the ultimate price. Would you risk streaming in a city known for its gang culture?
What's your name, Ronnie?
Cook sucks.
Cook sucks?
Oh, I don't know what to do. It's my fault for being in Liverpool. He doesn't want to get involved. Don't get involved.
In June 2023, Cooksooks, a popular IRL streamer with over 100,000 followers on Twitch, landed in Liverpool with the intention of doing a relaxed, uneventful stream.
The reason why I have you guys on my shoulder and I have this cell phone in my hand is because I found out that I lost my selfie stick.
His plan was simple: walk around the city, check out electronics shops, and give his audience a tour of local tech stores. For the first part of the stream, everything seemed fine.
If you guys have this in stock, on the website it said you guys had 2 of them.
Yeah, that's downstairs.
But as the day progressed, things took a dark turn.
What's up, guys?
What are you vlogging on?
You wouldn't. It's Chinese. You heard of Douyin?
Of young gang-affiliated teens on bikes approached him. They asked suspicious questions about his camera gear and how much money he made. At first, he tried to brush it off and entered a nearby store, but the group followed. Moments later, they began putting on masks and gloves right outside the entrance, preparing to rob him live on stream.
High five me, Chris.
I'm not touching the hat. What's up?
The encounter made it clear: streaming in the wrong place can quickly become life-threatening. What would you do if gang members started shooting at you? Brandon the Great, a streamer known for his casual IRL content, was out in the streets of New York City playing Pokemon Go.
Come on, man.
He was live, chatting with his viewers while catching Pokemon, completely unaware that things were about to spiral.
I'm live right now. You guys are on view with... Alright, fuck off, dude. Get out of here.
At first, it seemed like harmless teasing, but that illusion shattered quickly. They began shooting BB pellets at him and mocking him on camera. Brandon tried to de-escalate, telling them they were live on stream in front of hundreds, but the threats kept coming. One of them managed to get close enough to smack him on the head before they all sped off. The stream caught the entire encounter, from the laughter of the attackers to Brandon's shaken voice afterward. What started as a normal day of gaming became a live broadcast of real-world danger.
What are you guys doing? Go home, man.
Nigga, you go home.
Bro, you guys are like, what? 7 years old? Come on. Fuck off out of here, dude. Fucking smacking me in my head? Come on.
What if your documentary stream turned into a hostage crisis? Arab, a streamer known for visiting dangerous locations to expose the harsh realities on the ground, traveled to Haiti in 2023 with the goal of documenting life under gang rule. He specifically sought to meet the notorious warlord known as Barbecue, who had seized control of parts of Port-au-Prince following a massive prison break. Arab managed to sneak into the city and even started streaming some of his experiences.
Say that because in the videos you see me smiling and drinking cigars with a leader, but that, my friends, is a survival tactic.
He turned dire as he was detained and held for ransom.
What are you asking for?
We are mafia, so we don't use the bank account. $600,000.
Though Arab continued to post updates suggesting everything was fine, his brother revealed on Twitter that he had been kidnapped.
Cousins trying to get in touch with whoever has my brother. Says we can get away with 10K cash. I have a group of mercenaries.
Arab was freed after a reduced payment of $38,000. The stream may have resumed, but the risk had become all too real. What happens when you mock gang colors in person?
You're going to jail with me. You know how to fight?
No.
You're going to get your ass beat in jail.
It's alright, it's alright. Come on, you got it.
Oh!
Neon, a streamer known for trolling and pushing boundaries, made a risky move when he met up with notorious Crip member and rapper C-Mac at Universal Studios. Instead of playing it safe, Neon showed up wearing a full red outfit, the color of the Crips' rival gang, the Bloods. To make matters worse, he brought a bright red cap as a gift for C-Mac, clearly trying to stir the pot for content. He even joked on stream that he was going to disrespect him directly.
Go get some alcohol. Now!
Without hesitation, he grabbed Neon and slammed him to the ground in front of the crowd. The humiliation didn't stop there. C-Mac later chased Neon through the park as he continued making jokes.
Come on, man. Stop.
No.
All right. Just get on the ride, bro.
God damn it, I lost my tacos. Back with this motherfucker.
How many near-death moments can one man stream?
It's me behind the camera, surrounded by 6 large Nigerian men trying to beat the living daylights out of me.
Arab's close call in Haiti wasn't a one-time ordeal. A year before, he ventured into the floating slums of Nigeria to document life in one of the world's most dangerous communities. Despite being warned by locals to stay cautious, Arab pressed on. He and his crew were confronted by a group demanding money. Later, while filming in Miami, Arab was randomly accused of being a cop by a stranger who began reaching into his back pocket, prompting Arab to flee. And in Brazil, Arab took things a step further by staging a fake kidnapping of fellow streamer iShowSpeed. Arab continues to blur the line between bold content and reckless endangerment. And one day, the consequences might be real again. Is flaunting your chain in Compton really worth it? During a 2022 cross-country road trip with the AMP crew, streamer Davis made a bold move while they were stopped in Compton. As the group casually filmed their time in the area, a pair of men approached Davis, claiming to be affiliated with the Bloods. They started pressing him with aggressive questions about where he was from and why he was wearing blue in their territory. As it turns out, the whole confrontation was a prank orchestrated by fellow AMP member Duke Dennis, but the fear on Davis's face wasn't fake. How do you react when a gang member tells you to leave? Ice Poseidon, one of the earliest IRL streamers, was in Hollywood filming a casual restaurant vlog. He was chatting with viewers, ordering food, and doing what seemed like a harmless live broadcast.
Hi.
I'm getting about 30 calls about you on my phone, and I'm a gangster. So you better fucking leave here right now before there's trouble with yourself. You understand that? You're fucking with the mob over here. You better leave now. Got it?
I apologize.
You better leave now.
The stranger told Ice that he was a gangster, had been getting calls about him, and that he needed to leave immediately before there's trouble. Ice tried to stay composed, but the man's tone made it clear this wasn't a suggestion.
I definitely don't want to fuck with the mob.
As he walked away, he became visibly paranoid, glancing over his shoulder. At one point, he thought another man was reaching for a weapon and panicked, running off camera.
Fucking bruh. This nigga is staring at me. He's probably gonna go to something. Oh, my wallet. Ooh, I dropped. Okay, I'm getting shot. Dude.
How reckless do you have to be to diss El Chapo live?
Every Mexican shot, El Chapo. El Chapo, nigga. I go to Cabo. Nothing's going to happen to me. Face out. I would say El Chapo to a fucking random nigga in Mexico. Get that on your clip. I will piss all over that shit. Fuck Mexico. I will piss all over y'all land.
Just Snags, a controversial streamer on Kick, found himself in hot water after one of his boldest and most foolish moments on stream. In February 2024, he began mocking El Chapo and the Mexican cartel during a live broadcast, laughing and shouting that he wasn't afraid of them. He even joked about border walls and made disrespectful comments that instantly raised red flags for viewers. While it may have seemed like typical online bravado, the clip quickly went viral, reaching the exact type of people he never should have provoked. Realizing the gravity of what he had done, Snags filmed a shaky, stammer-filled apology the very next day.
I know the cartel is crazy, but somebody came in my chat named El Chapa. He just made the account. He's obviously said he's part of the cartel. He's obviously fake cartel. He wouldn't be on the website on Kick trolling in the chat.
He pleaded with the cartel, saying he meant no disrespect and that it was all a joke. His trembling voice and panicked tone made one thing very clear. Once the internet fades, real-world consequences are still waiting. What's the worst-case outcome of disrespecting a cartel? Luis Laganas was a rising 17-year-old YouTube star from Mexico, known for his wild partying persona and viral videos, many of which featured him drinking until he blacked out. Despite his young age, he had amassed hundreds of thousands of followers and built a recognizable online brand. But in one of his final videos, Luis made a deadly mistake. He directly insulted El Mencho, the feared leader of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, saying he wasn't afraid of him and taunting him on camera. The clip spread fast and the response was swift. Just days later, cartel gunmen stormed the bar Luis was partying at and shot him on the spot. This wasn't a case of clout chasing gone wrong. It was a brutal reminder that online antics can lead to very real and very permanent consequences in the real world. From fake kidnappings to fatal encounters, the line between content and consequence is thinner than ever. One misstep, one joke too far, and it might be your last stream.